A microphone. Microphone check, check. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning, I guess. Last time I checked, crypto wasn't doing so hot. Microphone check, check. Microphone. No one in the house. This thing private or something? That's possible. Nope, it's public. I didn't even watch stream this morning. I woke up late. I mean, late. 5:47. I can't remember the last time I woke up that late. And I'm at 53 minutes before I had to start streaming. Lo and behold, I do it. No one's here. F you. I didn't even see how I slept. I felt tired as shit. That's 7 hours and 22 minutes. That doesn't seem right. Okay, and regular. Says I was awake for about an hour, which that ain't right. So sleep app's not perfect. Cracked open a beer. Time to start drinking already. I will say, if you enjoy drinking beer and you want to quit, Polar gives you that nice kind of, that kick, the carb kick, that carbonation kick. It helps. Wasn't really an alcoholic per se. I enjoyed drinking, but I haven't had a drink in like 5 years. Not a sip. Don't miss it. Nah, that's a lie. I miss it a little bit because I like the taste of beer. What can I tell you? A good beer. I didn't necessarily like. Believe it or not, I liked the taste. I didn't like the effects of alcohol at all. Usually it just made me sick. I mean, I have a gluten allergy, so obviously drinking beer was a slow poison drip. That probably had a lot to do with it. I'd get hung over. Sometimes during the first beer, I would be hung over. And, the second or third beer, I'd be hung over. I did find that drinking like rum and cokes got the job done a little bit better. I wouldn't get sick. Rum or vodka and some energy drinks. Neither one of those have gluten, so that probably has something to do with it. But I'd still get like, Anyway, tried weed for a while. That just made me paranoid as shit. Or adhodinia, something like that. Lack of pleasure. Nothing seemed like a good idea. I didn't want to do anything. I would get stoned, and I'd be like, I don't want to watch TV. I don't want to play games. I'm a miserable SOB. I'm just going to go to sleep. What kind of life is that? When nothing seems like a good idea. Like crypto right now, it does not seem like a good idea. Crypto seems like a really, really bad idea. I don't even want to. Oh, I cannot wait. Cannot. Please, bull run come so I can get out. And get the F out, bro. All right. Let's get into the stock market. Ding, 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 ding. A ding, a ding, ding. I guess. Ding, ding. Kick him in the ding, ding. What was that from? I kicked him in the ding, ding. That was from like a movie, wasn't it? You guys want to know how to set up an Azure VPN? Oh, no. That's SSO to a FortiGate firewall. Dun, dun, dun. Boom, boom, boom. Remember the good old times when Kurt used to come all the time? Lately, he'll come like once a week for 2 minutes, act like he's showing up. I mean, it's better than nothing, but not by much. We live on Rumble? Uh-oh. Yeah, we're live. I hate how it does that. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. Bum, 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 bum. Dun, 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 dun. Welcome to the Rumble. We got fun and games. We going down? Velez in the house. Yeah, we going down, all right. Morning, brother. You're probably hitting them truck routes hard right now. I'm gonna think about selling my body for pleasure. All right, ding, ding, ding. I think the stock market's at all-time highs. You mean the S&P up 13? NASDAQ up 22? Gold up. I mean, gold's up near all-time highs. All-time highs. Natty gas down 20 cents. $4 a therm. Can't afford anything these days, bro. I can't afford groceries. Can't afford my PG&E. Can't afford my gardener. Can't afford to live. Property taxes are going up. House insurance is going through the roof. It's all Trump's fault, right? He's the one currently in office. No, Tom, it's all Biden's fault. It's all from 4 years ago. No, Tom, it's all Trump's fault from five to 8 years ago. No, Tom, it's all Obama's fault. That's how politics work. It's always the person's fault that's in office. If you're the opposite and blah, blah, and who was before and blah, blah. It's everyone's fault, guys. We sat around wanting handouts, being lazy AF during COVID. And this is, everyone talked about we're eventually going to have to pay the piper. Guess what? I'm the Pied Piper. I'm the Pied Piper. Warren Buffett threw his 2 cents in scaring the market. No one gives a shit about that old F. Coinbase is up 30 cents. I mean, who cares? It's down so much. I should have. Oh, why didn't I sell my Coinbase? We got some exciting Bitboy updates coming. We got some BYBIT hacks. Crazy news on the BYBIT hack. Dun, 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 dun. Let's look. Oh, we're not at all-time highs. We had a big crash on Friday. I don't even remember that. I must not have been paying attention. Holy shit, dude. How much of a drop was that? What the hell happened? Oh, it was option expiration. 1.67% drop on Friday, bro. Februaries are generally a very bearish expirations. NASDAQ had a big drop. I completely forgot that this happened. I mean, we're still sitting less than 2% away from fresh all-time highs. NASDAQ about 3%. And it dropped that in a day, bro. I mean, if it continues to drop like this, that's not going to be good for the good kids. 2.3% drop in one day. 2% drops when the Nasdaq's 22,000 is a lot different back when it was like 6K, 5K, 7K. This is 18, bro. We go back to the great financial crisis. 2000. Nasdaq was 2000 and 2008. JT in the house. How you doing, brother? You ask, how's this sustainable? Well, we just keep printing money. What's on the economic calendar? GDP growth rate and durable goods. Okay. Tesla up a couple bucks, $1.50. Palantir down 7. Oof. Going for that gap fill. Microsoft down 6. When this one finds a bottom, this is going to be probably a good buy. They're dick deep in OpenAI. They own like 49%, I think, of OpenAI. And they got that quantum computing breakthrough. NVIDIA, a solid blue chip. Meta taking a bit of a breather after being on an historic run. I don't know if AMD is an interesting play or not. I mean, they're an AI play, they're a GPU play, they're a CPU play, they're a server play, but apparently the best gaming rig involves using their 3D CPU. But they're also can be going out of business play. They can't compete to get the shortage of chips. Chips are a problem now. Before, especially like graphic chips, bro, before Bitcoin mining would cause the price of GPUs to go through the roof. Now it's all the big companies are trying to buy all the chips, build the biggest AI, big data centers. So that's why another good play is anything to do with nuclear and energy. Small nuclear reactors and MSRs. I forget what that stands for. Something salt reactor. Small modular reactors are going to be a big thing when it comes to powering data centers. We need a tremendous amount of new power, and the demands keep going up and up and up and up. And we're going to accelerate our global warming. We're going to shrink it down to, we're going to cause ourselves to be extinct in the next 50 years if we don't do a lot of nuclear. Maybe we can get somewhere with fusion. Fusion's the one that we haven't done right? Fission. I think fission's what nuclear reactors do. Today's nuclear reactors use fission. How close are we to fusion? The Holy Grail. All gourd in the house. All good in the house? Mike's sure in the house. Full fusion experiments by mid 2030. We're still wrestling with sustained reactions. Think minutes. Cost come. Yeah, so I don't know. All right, let's see if still holding up. NASDAQ went negative. SPX is barely holding on. Coinbase is now down to. I give up, bro. All I do is lose. Close to 50% of Americans will get cancer in their lifetime. Well, that's terrifying. Magnesium. I take a shitload of magnesium. I take glycinate. Avoid. This says dairy and eggs. I don't know about that. Wait. Oh, these are the things you should eat. I guess. Wait, here's a list of cancer causing foods, drinks to avoid. That's everything. Oh. High fiber cereal, natural peanut butter, nut. What? Avoid this. Oh, avoid this area. I guess you're supposed to eat this. Is that Shannon Sharp? Turmeric? I take that. I need to up my cruciferous vegetables. Lower body fat. I'm trying, bro. Blueberries. I just don't really enjoy blueberries. Oh, wait. Who is this? Why is she? Isn't she an actress? Yeah. I think adding methylene blue in our diet also prevents any possibility. That's crazy that she replied to this. And she's talking about methylene blue. This can't be the same. This is someone different, I think. It looks like that famous actress, but she only has 108K followers. I might be thinking of a different Chopra. No, that's the same chick. I think. No, it's not. Because there's a famous Chopra. I'm sorry, I'm off this. It looks kind of like her, though. I just see what Yeah, I'm thinking of this chick. They look very similar. You know what they say, all Indians look alike. I don't know if I agree about methylene blue. I'm too scared to take it. I think something that's used as a fish cleaner is going to have long-term bad effects on your gut biome and all that, your butt biome. I'm kind of just dragging my heels because I don't want to look at crypto. Now the Nasdaq's down 80 and the SPX is down 7. Bitcoin's hanging in there. Ugh, god damn it, dude. Get into crypto. We'll do Bitboy after. Bitboy update. We got a huge Bitboy update. Crypto is pretty meh. The total's down to 305. We've lost about 100 billion since Friday. Bitcoin dominance is still going up, actually, because alts are going down a little bit harder. Everything's going down. Alts are going down a little bit harder. Ethereum's kind of holding up. There was a massive hack on Friday, 1.4 billion. We'll talk about that too. Bitcoin currently below 95,000, down 1,400. Whoosh. Heard a few people say big things are going to happen today. Yeah. Big wreck job. Ethereum 2600, Cardano barely hanging above 70 cents, XRP at 240, SWI down quite a bit to 306. Ondo is very depressing, $1.05. A little bit of Ondo. C-Pool is getting destroyed. Celestia has been destroyed. Stacks destroyed, 84 cents. Yeesh. Some of these are just wrecked. Ooh, Solana, bro. We're going to talk about Solana. The rats are abandoning ship here. This is a bit of a concern for Solana. I'm not going to lie, bro. Is Velez really the only person that's talked on YouTube this morning? Oh, it's on top chat. Still, yeah. What the hell? I don't know about this one, bro. Solana. Virtual's $1.09. I don't even want to check that one. Snack. Solana's in deep crap. Yeah, the cinnamon in Solana is bad. Zeus. Marty Party said buy Zeus under $1. Well, it's on sale. Kitty Kush in the house. Solana doesn't want... Solana, bro. Solana's in trouble. Litecoin holding up pretty good. Left. Ooh. Retro, what's going on here, bro? Left's actually green by a lot. Objective getting destroyed. Just another Matic Monday. All-time lows. Matic is at all-time lows, bro. Solana bros, good. The silver lining is at least you're not in Matic, but you might. This might be Solana's future. We're gonna talk about you, Solana. So just wait. Metis, where's top is in? AVAX. Ugh, man, a lot of these alts that were doing really good are doing really bad right now. Caspa, woof. Well, as I told you to get out of this one, bro. This one's a gimmick. Dying a slow death. Link is getting pretty cheap. Also going below the 200 and on a collision course for a death cross. Link can be a good pickup. These are the times to be probably buying, I guess. I don't know, dude. This time might be different where we've already had the bull run, but theoretically speaking, the peak shouldn't happen until around next September to November. But it looks, and you know what's crazy is the fear and greed. Ricky in the house. The fear and the greed's at neutral, which I don't understand. I guess because Bitcoin, this is crypto fear and greed, neutral. I don't know about this index, bro. Al Gore in the house, is he? Gonna have to pick up Link and Ondo. Yeah, I think they're good pickups. Ondo, I like Ondo a lot, but I don't know the selling pressure from the unlocks. Link is is definitely a blue chip. It might be. I don't know, dude. I thought Link and Ethereum were blue chips, but because Link's going to be heavily tied to Ethereum, but Ethereum just keeps disappointing. All right, let's get into a Bitboy update. Oh, I don't even know what time I started crypto. Oh, yeah, I got it. All right, Bitboy update 25. He posted, we talked about last week about he was going to be his last video ever, and he used writers. What do they call that? It's his last. It was his last video of talking about all his crap or whatever. So he's continuing to post videos. Apparently, he's launching a Bitboy boot camp. I don't know what morons would join that. Ooh, he's tweeted too. Kraken, I will say Kraken was posting a lot of crap about garbage meme coins and Portnoy and all that and Kanye. They seem to have stopped doing that. And the best I can tell, I think they deleted all those tweets. So good on you for stop deleting them, but you should have put out an apology and not deleted the tweets. But that's how scummy. I will not be returning to Georgia. I'm looking for a new place to live. Oh. He's looking for a new place to live in LA or Vegas. I would not recommend LA, bro. You're going to pay through the nose in taxes. LA's a dumpster fire. A lot of YouTubers moved to Vegas. Some people, I've heard Vegas isn't really all that great, all that's cracked up to be either, but you could probably live in a nice area in Vegas and not pay state taxes, and it's not too bad. You're going to hate the weather though, bro. It's hot as, it's a dry heat, which I think is better than a humid heat, I guess. I don't know, the humid heat might be better for you. JG in the house. Palantir getting killed. Yeah, it was getting crushed. These tech stocks are good pickups. What tech stocks are good pickups? He needs to, oh yeah, a bit more. Interestingly enough, I'm rewatching Breaking Bad for like the 37th time. I just watched the episode last night where Hank got shot by the two Mexicans. Axe carrying Mexicans. Whoa, whoa, spoiler alert. If you haven't seen Breaking Bad by now, you're a lost cause. Excuse me. My own company tried to get rid of him. I don't want to say that word out loud. YouTube's garbage. So he got the swatting an attempt disguised as a prank. This is his tweet. My own, buckle up. Just wait for book. Oh, he's going to talk about it. He's selling his book. On the night of September 30th, 2022, I was swatted. A fake 911 call was made claiming I blanked my kids and was on my way to blank my wife. And they said, and then he's going to flee in his Lamborghini. Only details insiders would know. Is that only info insiders would know, or what you're getting ready to say? Because everyone knew you had a Lamborghini. Everyone knew you had kids, and everyone knew you had a lot of money, a lot of crypto. And bro, you had you had TV screens of all your Bored Apes and expensive NFTs around, I don't know, your kitchen or some shit. You bragged about how much money you had in crypto. You constantly showed your balances. You gave your address one time on screen and challenged the Mexican mafia to come to your house, bro. You're about the dumbest person ever. You're up to, I don't know, 20 million in crypto, live streaming from your house, showing basically where to look. You gave your address once. People have kidnapped and extorted and blackmailed, and for a lot less, bro. For a lot less. Who had the motive? At the time, I thought it was an external enemy, some hacker or troll, but I was wrong. My business partner, TJ, had already stolen his real estate. Justin Williams already stole millions of dollars, and Carlos had literally... I don't know who Carlos is. Apparently, he's some, like, big-time, like, gangster or something. I don't want no heat from Carlos. They had my personal data, social security number, driver's license, your kids' school and recreation locations. That's not... You could have been fished for that. Driver's license, no big deal. Your kids' school and that's no big deal. When there's that many millions at stake, bro. Cover up was immediate after this. I'm not saying this might be true. This dude is bipolar. He admitted to it. And he's obviously paranoid AF. And he's smoking weed. Guess what? Weed can make you paranoid as shit. TG, especially when you're when you're bipolar and taking all kinds of crazy meds like that, bro. You want to mix weed in with that? No. Who knows what kind of shit be going through his head? Someone reached out and said, "I know who swatted you for 10K for the info." TJ immediately agreed. Why? To throw the scent off. The hacker was fake. It was just another layer of the setup. If this had worked, they would just have my biz. They'd have the narrative. They could have framed me. A liability. I mean, Chris in the house. How you doing, brother? FBI investigation went nowhere because they controlled it. Justin Williams sat in on my FBI meetings. I don't even know who Justin Williams is. They pushed a fake narrative. It was a teenage hacker. They thought they could erase me. They thought they could frame me. They thought they could blank me. They were wrong. This is the real story. They tried to bury the truth. I'm bringing it to light. There you go. Interesting story. So he just talked about last week how he wasn't going to talk about, only about 10% of the time was he going to talk about this stuff on Twitter. I mean, Jiminy, I don't know, bro. This is your last hurrah? I'm writing a book about the rise and fall of Bitboy crypto. This is just the beginning. And then he's talking about doing some Bitboy boot camp. Like, who would pay to go to? This is the reason I'm in LA. Met with altcoin Dailyo. Can't wait. This is the reason you're in LA? All that beautiful smog? I mean, is that supposed to be a nice view? Oh, look at how dirty the air is, bro. Glad I'm not the only one who's rewatched it over. I need to rewatch Better Call Saul. I've only watched that a couple times. Microsoft, Google, Nvidia, AMD, SMC, and Intel. I like Microsoft. I like Nvidia. AMD, I'm not sure about. Intel, I don't like. SMC, probably. Google, no. I don't know. I think Google behind the 8 ball with AI. Behind the 8 ball with AI is a big one. I don't know. The top is in. The LARP is LARPing. Just talking about you earlier. Your ears must have been burning. Is the LARP Bitboy? Air quality is, yeah, it's pretty trash where I live too, so. Anyway, that's the Bitboy update. Let's talk about you want to talk about Solana now? Man, I got too many headlines talking about Solana. Solana sinking ship. So it's not too much of a secret that the sentiment in Solana is really bad. People are not happy with Solana. I've excuse me, I've been saying for months that Solana's a dumpster fire of garbage. I'm not saying it's not fast and it's not cheap, but the tech doesn't impress me. I don't know if it's true that all these transactions are failing. It seems true. Let's do a new grok. Does Solana have an issue with transactions failing? Particularly during periods of high activity, this has been a notable concern. For example, during early, failure rates spiked to about 75%, largely attributed to bot spamming in the network and arbitrage. Yeah, so you're cheap. There's a lot of front running. There's a lot of MEV. There's a lot of bots and arbitrage. So there is something to being said. There's I don't know. There's probably some formula that you can run that says you want your gas fees to be this to prevent a lot of this bot spamming and blah, 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 and being profitable and blah, blah, blah. Efforts to address this have included software patches, update targeting, and implementation bug in the Quick protocol. They use Quick. That's a Google protocol that causes me a lot of problems in the real world. Another problem Solana has is a lot of the traffic's validator messages. Went to Aldi's with the wife yesterday. They have the cauliflower pizza. I checked mine. They didn't have it. It's fast but exploitable. Yeah, it has a lot of issues. So there's these issues, right? Front running, MEV extraction. You're not getting, there's people out there arbitraging and MEV and front running you, and you're giving money to them. It's kind of like Superman. It's like a quarter of a penny or a quarter of a penny that they're making off you. I mean, I guess that's the tax you pay for using something that's cheap and fast. I don't know. Silver lining. The other problem is it's fast and cheap and full of a bunch of idiots that think gambling on this pumping up almost everything on Solana is pump.fun garbage. It is a thing that is taking I keep saying cinnamon so much that the sentiment in crypto is really bad because of pump.fun and meme coins and rug pulls. And that all centers around Solana. So it's just putting a bad taste in everyone's mouth. I mean, pump.fun, you thought it hit a pinnacle a month or two ago where we're sitting there watching a couple Russian chicks sing terrible Russian songs and people are giving them money and they legitimately just rugged everyone. And that was what everyone was doing. They were just getting on videos and getting you to donate to them and then they'd rug you. That's just small fish. The big fish are doing big scams. Tens of millions, hundreds of millions. What had just happened recently? Portnoy scammed you. Well, there was a big one. Oh, the Libra. That was a big team putting together a marketing campaign to scam you. There can be a big one coming. The Kanye. Kanye apparently sold his account to a scam team for like 17 million. And it's pretty obvious that this is true. I don't think I bookmarked any of these, so Marty Party. This guy's. Oh no, that's not Marty Party. Marty Party been saying some weird shit. Like he was saying the BYBIT wasn't really a hack; it's an insider job. That dude's off his rockers. So apparently, he sold us an account to a scam team, and they're gearing up to drop the Kanye coin. It looks. Did they delete all? Because he's done some tweets lately that obviously weren't him. They were around blockchain and crypto, and it's just not the kind of shit Kanye would tweet. I don't. Is this the right? Yeah, it's the right account, I think. Apple is gay. I mean, that's definitely something he would tweet. Is he back? Did he get his account back? This looks like something Kanye would tweet. Ban OnlyFans? Well, that's not something he would tweet. This is just fire. Yeah, this is definitely stuff Kanye would tweet. Are they in damage control? Problem was I was trying to take people with me to the top. Damn. I don't think he looks like that. What's he got against Elon? Yeah, this looks like stuff he would tweet. I believe that Jesus Christ is our. Yeah, he would definitely tweet that. I bless the rains down in Africa. Love that song. I made that bitch famous. Who? If he's talking about what's her face, Kim? No. Yeah, I think they. Was that Elon along? Wow. Ban porn? He definitely wouldn't say that. The white girl's supposed. Oh. Well, you did a good job because she's more famous than you. So proud of my wife. Aren't they getting divorced? Yeah, I think they did some damage. Oh, here we go. Currently, bridging finance and technology. Like, he's not going to post some shit like, oh, he's reading a book. Wealth management. Bitcoin is digital gold. Now it's just repeating shit. Anyway, he posted some shit that was obviously not him. Talking about like meme coins and crypto and doing his own layer one. And just some weird shit, bro. Maybe. Kanye was actually selling, to Bark Meta, is who they said. See, this post is unavailable. This was a tweet by him. So they're trying to cover it up. I think this, and they're probably letting him tweet on the account again to give it credibility. The dogs lost control. Stealing millions in fees. Funny people even buy these celebrity coins at this point. Yeah. I mean, there hasn't been a good, legitimate, like, who's gotten rich off a Solana meme coin recently, other than the like Portnoy or Trump or like, I mean, it feels like Bitcoin now 94.5. I mean, it's obvious. There's a temporary moment of clarity. Let's see how long it lasts. I don't know how bad it's going to wreck Solana. I mean, Solana's getting really bad. It's currently down 48%. So, oh, and I wanted to talk about this guy, Anon. I think he's a pretty popular crypto bro, but this is what he posted. What did he post? Did I lose it? Here we go. I'm never touching Solana again. This is a lot of people right now. I'm not saying Solana's over and Solana's dead, but it could be. You will never see another meme coin shill from this account for coins deployed on Solana. No more pump funds, especially. No more toxicity or hate on chain. I'll burn all the NFTs, but they're worthless anyway. There's nothing of value ever being built on Solana, just a soulless shitcoin scam casino. That is, unfortunately, pretty true. And I know there's some Solana bros in the chat. You have to be somewhat concerned. You were coping for months talking about how the copium on how memes were good for crypto was laughable to me. And don't hate me. You go find a time where I wasn't talking crap about the memes in general and how much of a shit show Solana was because of the memes and the scams. Sounds like bottom FUD. Cope! Top raises his hand. That Kanye coin is, yeah, that's going to be, I guarantee that is another max extraction event. Some think that might be the final nail in the coffin, and they're setting it up. The founders continue to show zero lack of awareness for the community, thinking it's wise to encourage division and talking down on other builders in the space, ones who have been doing it longer than Solana. Raj and Tolly. I don't know who Raj is. I know Tolly's like the main bro. No, it will never win fairly with their BS crime chain, so might as well lie and project their insecurities through gaslighting and being inflammatory. Gaslighting, the word of the year for 2024. Your days are numbered. Your chain is an abomination to the rest of crypto. Currently, it is. Currently, Solana is, I think, hands down, bar none, the worst layer one in crypto. There are some people that say it's the greatest. Invest Answers and Marty Party talk about how it's great. Marty Party said the reason all the memes are on Solana is because it's the best technology. Copium. packing that bowl of copium. There's no defending how, like, the government should almost shut down Solana. It is just nothing but scams on scams and scams on scams on scams, bro. Oh, but you know, it's like shut down this drug dealer, another one's going to sell it. So yeah, I mean, shut down Solana, they're going to move to a different chain. That's true. Calling it a casino is an understatement. This, you know, the house always wins on the casino in Vegas. That's true, but they just got like a 5 to 10% edge. So there's, you know, some people can walk away winners, but over time, you're giving it up. And Solana, you're giving it all up almost every time. Everybody wants me to throw a fireball. That's not right. Ricky hasn't trolled me once with an earworm. This is the only one that works at scale and it's cheap. That's not true. It doesn't work. When the transactions get too high, 75% of the transactions start failing, bro. That's scaling. I know you disagree with me and that's fine, but I don't think their technology can scale. I think they're near. They already can't scale. They can handle a high amount of transactions, but they've shown nothing. Oh, Fire Dancer. Oh, Fire Dancer. Give me a break, bro. I think conventionally Cardano doesn't go down and transactions don't fail. It just gets really slow. I think Cardano is going to be ultimately one of the best technology, fastest chains out there. They're a freaking turtle to getting there because of all the red tape. They're basically the government, the United States government of red tape of blockchains now. And I can be wrong. I don't think Avalanche can scale. I think subnets on Avalanche are dumb as shit. Ethereum, I think Ethereum's going to scale pretty good, but it's all going to be layer 2s and app chains and stuff. And Ethereum's just that might be Cardano's looking at that model with layer 2s and things. And Solana has gone nowhere in the last 4 years technology wise, other than the promise of Fire Dancer. And I don't even understand how Fire Dancer helps solve a lot of its problems. I think it's just a consensus. I don't know, bro. Maybe Fire Dancer is the holy grail and it fixes everything. But I think Solana has a lot of problems, and I don't know that they can fix the technology. I don't know if they're profitable enough to fix the technology. I don't know if they're competent enough to fix the technology. I don't know if they care to fix the technology at the top. Maybe they're just max extraction until it catches on fire. And maybe I'm wrong, bro. Maybe. You hear the word. I'm willing to admit these are my predictions and I can be wrong. I'm not the typical person that comes in this channel and believes they're 150% right and I'm 150% wrong. Is this bleeding ever going to stop? It is. With it is. Government launched 2 shitcoins. Yep. Melania was an embarrassment of riches. Trump's getting destroyed. Oh, look at Solana. I don't even want to. I mean, everything. Some Cardano's kind of holding up. Solana's down bad, bro. Melania and Libra, same. Yep. Yeah, same team. Hayden. Look at this, dude. This is Solana right now. Gosh darn it. I was asking Top is in and Chris, you're not worried about Solana? You're honestly not worried? There were times in Cardano I was worried for a long time. I didn't know. Right now I'm sleeping like a baby with Cardano. I think we're fine. But if I were heavy in Solana, I would be very, very worried. There were times in the past 2 years where I'm like, man, Solana's going places. I didn't like what was happening on chain, but I thought it was going to do really well. Well, it caught up, bro. There is no, like, if you're not worried, you don't have common sense. You don't have critical thinking skills if you're not worried at all. Like, your brain has been wired to the point that you're just 100% Kool-Aid sip. There's Kool-Aid flowing through your veins in your brain, bro. You have to be worried. You have to be. What is a type 2 M shape? I'm mid curve. I'm mid curve because I would be worried about Solana. That makes me mid curve. Okay. You're so mid curve that you're calling people mid curve. How do you like them apples? Top is in. I don't think Solana's dead. I didn't ask if you think Solana's dead. I asked if you're worried. There's not a bit of worry. I get you think Solana's the future and you believe it. That's fine. I don't have a problem with that. I have a problem if you're not worried. If you don't think this is a serious problem that if it doesn't get fixed, this is not good. Right? That's all I'm asking. I'm not asking, see, I'm worried about all of crypto. I don't believe it's the future. Yeah, that's a fine worry to have too. I do think it'll be a big part of the future, but in its current form, there's definitely a lot of, like, right now, crypto is nothing but meme coins. It's mostly garbage. And it's not good for the industry. Good things are being built, and it's going to take time for that to be built. But right now, it's just, and then the copium was, well, like, meme coins help us. It helps them build the technology so that it can handle it. I don't believe Solana's the future. I don't think so either. I honestly, and this isn't hate. I've always had this opinion. I don't think Solana has the tech. I don't think they have the tech to scale, and I think they will eventually fail. I have said this numerous times over the years. Go watch all my videos. I've not wavered. I don't know if it's next bull. I don't know if it's got one more bull run in it, two more bull runs. But unless something changes, they are going to fail. And I'm not saying Cardano doesn't have things they need to fix or they're going to fail. They do too. Speaking of Kool-Aid sipping, I just got some Tesla. Nice. It will still do well this point. It probably will. Solana probably, if we have a bull run, it will probably pump. I'm not saying this is the death bull run. Looking at the Solana chart right now and viewing it as a meme chart, it's going to bottom here at about 140, then go to 340. I mean, maybe. I don't think it's over for Solana this bull run. I do think it will find a bottom, and then a bull season will come, and a bunch of idiots will come into Solana and pump it back up. So I do think catching a bottom or getting near a bottom and buying Solana is probably an okay investment. I'm not going to do it because I don't like the risk in Solana. Sounds just when like Bitcoiners were battling over block heights. What cryptos are here to stay long term, you think? Bitcoin? Right now, Bitcoin's the only one that you can buy and sleep at night. Solana has a chance. I don't. I think they're eventually going to fail. Ethereum has a good shot. Cardano has a good shot. XRP has a good shot. Just because XRP did a smart pivot. ICP has a decent shot of doing what it does. AVAX, I don't know, maybe gaming. Most of these blockchains have technological problems that they can't scale or not going to be able to scale with real world use. Solana is no different. Cardano, the thing I love about Cardano is they're very open about their future technologies and what can be done and really good papers on it. And, Hydra, Laos, input endorsers, and then all this new stuff with Midnight. They're very open about it. It's very easy to go research their upcoming technology and see, that they have great engineers implementing. They've got their problems, fighting between the organizations, the bureaucratic red tape, and blah, blah, blah. But you can at least go look at very detailed and technological papers and see what they're doing. With Solana and a lot of these almost every other blockchain, you have no idea what they're doing. Solana, the only thing that's come out of Solana's mouth for the last 4 years is Fire Dancer. And good luck finding any real useful information. Just some basic, Fire Dancer's going to do this and it's going to do that, but not how it works. And, it's supposed to have been out for the last 2-3 years. Those are facts, bro. The things I just talked about are all facts. And I don't do a lot of research on a lot of these other blockchains, but who has roadmaps and papers and things that you can dig into like that? What other ones have that? Cardano's very open and very transparent. The Hopium, there's the copium argument. I don't even know what you're talking about over there, bro. I'd wait to buy Tesla. It's going to go under 200, maybe. Anyway, gee, mini Christmas, bro. We're not even going to get to Ramble Time. Let's talk about Bibyt really quick. Let's do 104 Bibyt. So Bibyt was done by Lazarus. Fire Dancer will make rugging. That's a good point, Velez. What's in type 2 M shape, bro? I did. Wait. I did. You just ignored it? What did you do? There it goes. I did kind of catch that, and I did. Everybody wants me to throw a fireball. Ho Chi Minh, shoot a load on your chin. Meet Park Jin Hyok, the best hacker in the world. He created WannaCry. And let me tell you, WannaCry made me want to cry because we had to do a lot of shit to make sure WannaCry, to secure all our clients from WannaCry. Anyway, he's the dude behind a lot of posts talking about this. This guy said Bybit's 1.5 billion hack is bullish. Lazarus has diamond hands. My ass, bro. I think they've already sold a bunch of the Ethereum and converted it to Bitcoin or whatever. This is the story behind the biggest crypto heist ever. What is crazy is that wallet was a multi-sig wallet, and this group penetrated every member of the multi-sig wallet, infected them with malware, and then presented them with a GUI that looked legit, and then they signed. And tricked them all into sending the Ethereum to a crazy address. I will say You know, the company I work for, we spend a lot of time training against being infected and being tricked. And, you know, I have to do videos and all this different stuff, email simulations of them trying to trick you. And it's a good exercise, and they keep getting more and more sophisticated. I know all the things to look for, and you know I've been caught sleeping a couple times. Don't trust, verify, yeah. So it's scary, dude. I worry about like my parents or just people that don't know. They're coming at me with social security scams, toll bridge scams. Uh, One of them was so lazy, I didn't even know what to do. It's just like, "Hi, we're the FBI. Send us 2,500, or we're gonna come arrest you," type shit, you know. But anyway, this guy, pretty crazy. A lot of people like Marty Party is telling you to get your money off exchanges because he thinks this is a fake. This is all insider jobs and it's going to happen to other exchanges. Plus, he's constantly talking about how all the exchanges are manipulating crypto because he's constantly showing posts of Kraken sending money, crypto to Wintermute, Binance sending money to Wintermute, Coinbase sending money to Wintermute to dump crypto. What he doesn't seem to understand is what a market maker is. You know, in the stock market, like for example, Tasty Trade, they send the transactions to market makers, and market makers make the trade. Through high frequency trading, they get paid like a fraction of a penny, and they make a ton of money doing that. And it reduces the bid ask. It gives you a much better bid sell. Instead of like nickel wide, 25-cent wide, 50-cent wide, dollar wide, now you get penny wide. Difference between bid and ask. In crypto, it could be hundreds of dollars. And then market makers are making their way. Wintermute's making their way. So Binance, someone sends their money in or they sell their Bitcoin or Ethereum or whatever. They send it to Wintermute. Wintermute does the transaction, right? That's not Binance sending, dumping crypto, manipulating. That's Wells and retail sending. And then, oh, I see a bunch of USD going into Wintermute now. They're buying it back. No, that's the traders are buying it back up, bro. That's not Binance. I don't understand. Oh my goodness, Coinbase, bro. BYBIT CEO signed last. Wow. And Bybit's already like it was an insider job or like why would Bybit do that? Why wouldn't Bybit lose 1.5 billion Ethereum? It's not like it's insured. They had to go get loans, bridge loans, to get all the Ethereum back. So now they're on the hook. And they're solvent and they'll work their way out of them. But I don't get it. Hi, we're the FBI. Supposedly the last signature was what caused the hack, not all 8. I think they needed them all, didn't they? I'm dying to double down on a video. I just got 1,000 shares right now. I think I've had my ass handed. Yeah, earnings are a gamble, bro. So buying a stock right before earnings is a gamble. I don't. That's the Bibyt update. Ramble time. I gotta pee, guys. 7:46. Ramble time. 11 people in the house. How are we doing on the likes? A like check. 6 likes. Pretty weak. Some weak ass likes. Some low testosterone betas in the house. This is depressing, dude. This is my. I'm gonna pull up Bitboy. This is my last stream. I can't take this shit anymore, bro. This is too depressing. A microphone check. Microphone. What did you retract? Message deleted by Chris. What did he say, Chris? God damn it. Is that an accident or did he say something? I don't remember. Well, we're up to 1,401 prescribers again. I had a video get 57 likes on Friday. I don't understand what that's all about. He said, I love your channel. And we booted his ass. Oh, sorry, Kitty, that was an accident, apparently. That's what happens when I give whack jobs moderation. There. He's wearing a swastika on his shirt. This video got 54 likes on 106 views. That does not compute. 93. I don't even want to look. Bro. Solana 150. Like, ugh. This is extremely depressing. It was no inside job. Yeah, I don't think so. Who wants that kind of, like, why would the CEO want that kind of smoke? Are we catching a bottom? Let's see what the cinnamon's like on Twitter. Now looking at Binance and Wintermute, two charts fit perfectly, and Sol went to the to dump price and return. Okay, dude, you're a clown. Biggest clown in crypto. He's a bigger clown than Invest Answers, bro. Do Chris and Top is in? Do you listen to this clown and Invest Answers? You must listen to Invest Answers because you've got Kool-Aid flowing through your brain. Binance has been selling huge amounts of Sol. Now this guy just picking up the same dumb news. So is this just wordplay? Binance has been selling huge amounts of Sol. That just means the users on Binance, they know something. Binance, goddamn, dude, what is wrong with people? Sadly, the day has come where Coinbase has screwed me. I've been a user for 4 years. As the most, Coinbase takes a number of... They have temporarily limited your ability to send crypto. Yeah, they do that. That happened to Jason. Solana getting wrecked? Nope. Nope. What? Oh, you don't listen to those clowns. Good for you. These YouTubers must be deep. Yeah, Marty Party and Invest Answers are huge. Well, Invest Answers, I will say, is like 80% Bitcoin. So he's got that right. Solana getting wrecked. Not what you want to see after all-time high. I mean, everything's getting wrecked right now, bro. Digital asset news. All these efforts follow the cinnamon. I've said it 1,000 times or more. Cardano knocked it out of the park with their staking, blah, 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 blah. 5-minute macro, everything's pulling back. Thanks, Marty. Strategy has acquired 2 billion in Bitcoin at 97 per Bitcoin. Well, that was a bad trade. Jim Cramer says Palantir is a buy. You can't believe any of these tweets when they say Jim Cramer said something. 89 bucks. Binance dumping ETH. Yep, that's Binance. Binance is dumping it. Binance is selling ETH. Idiots. Just in, IOHK Charles unleashes Cardano at midnight. Set to ignite ADA. God damn it, dude. Let's get a fake midnight update. This is probably a video from 2 years ago. I don't think midnight's anywhere close to being... Oh, how's my volume today? Must be good. Forgot to check that. Oh, microphone. Yep.
The odds are you guys will be holders because you probably at least, I think the biggest area of growth for Cardano
Oh, this is recent.
though is going to be midnight. What's cool is we're going to do distribution across the entire cryptocurrency space. So the odds are you guys will be holders because you probably at least hold Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, or something. And if you have any of these cryptocurrencies in addition to ADA, you'll be getting an airdrop. So there's
Well, I should be getting a shitload because I have Bitcoin, Ethereum, and ADA.
no ICO, no pre-sale, no VC. Just do a broad distribution of about 135 million people.
He's going to just airdrop it all?
In that distribution model where everybody gets an airdrop, everybody gets to participate, it's a giant user acquisition engine. I think the biggest area of growth for Cardano, though, is going to be midnight. What's cool is we're going to do distribution across the entire cryptocurrency.
Yeah, when, bro? Jonathan in the house. What is going on? This is not the... Yep. These guys are this, think they're smarter than CZ, SPF. This nerd. Da Vinci's the only cool guy. I never trusted that. Who? Charles? Or Marty Party? Or Invest Answers? These guys think that it's... What's good, bro? Charles in charge. Breaking Southern Miss Guard has been dismissed. I don't know anything about this guy. Been a roller coaster and I've never heard of him until just now. El Salvador, known for stacking 1 Bitcoin a day, hasn't bought since February. Yeah. Oh, it's good. Thank you. Volatility is spiking. Coinbase is just getting destroyed. I mean, everything's getting destroyed right now, bro. Nasdaq's down 200. They ran out of money. It's fine, says Ricky. You're funny. Charles in charge. Michael Saylor's purchased another $2 billion worth of Bitcoin. He paid too much, bro. Oh, that's disgusting. And she's licking a Q-tip with his ear. I'm gonna puke. I don't want to see shit like that on my Twitter timeline, bro. This guy was flipping tables. You see that weak ass elbow he just put on him?
Guys, everybody step back. That's not helping. Everybody step back. He's not helping. Get off of me!
12 to 6. It was a weak elbow. He didn't even put no real force behind it. Apparently, he flipped like 3 tables.
I know.
We will take care of these chips.
Let's get a look at that elbow. Here it comes. Here it comes. You see that? That was some weak, dude. Like, what is that supposed to do? This guy is flipping. The cycle hasn't been falling previous, it seems like. Yeah, it hasn't yet. We still got time. I'm coping. We deserve to get wrecked as a space filled with completely greedy ass MFers and morons. Yep. In today's retarded news, CC shares his portfolio on Binance and people immediately ape into Yuri, a stablecoin pegged to the euro. Altcoin Golden Cross. My heart breaks for Germany and the rest of Europe. They just made a history. Well, what did they do, bro? Where's my grok button? Oh. About the recent German federal election. Okay. Michael Saylor bought.
Explain the outfit.
It's $29.99 on Amazon. I would recommend buying a small if you're my size. This one's a little too loose for my liking. But yeah, if you want some entertainment, wear this and go to a Home Depot in a sanctuary city like where I live right now, Washington, D.C., and you'll see all the illegals. Not all of them, but you can maybe see a lot of them start to run away. And you feel like a group fitness instructor. It's really
Yeah, and you could go to jail for impersonating
good.
And you
federal
actually
agent.
think that's funny?
I think it's hilarious. Absolutely. What's not funny is them illegally.
There you have it, everybody. One of the worst people I've seen here at CPAC, and that's saying something. Appreciate it.
Yeah, that is a pretty shitty thing. I guess. I don't know. Dude's probably already had officers knock on his door, though. I mean, that's impersonating a federal officer, bro. Microsoft will not participate in OpenAI Stargate due to overestimation of demand. Company has pledged $80 billion towards. This whole Stargate was a weird thing. That was the government saying they're going to give to AI, but it really wasn't. Catching thing. Oh my goodness. Someone may walk away. Big dummy, self-snitching. Yeah, he's young, dumb, and full of webs from all the spiders, catching things and eating their insides. Indecision to call you. Hearing the voice of treason. Who's going to take the Palestine refugees? I don't know shit about them. Probably without a male role model. Webs from all the spiders. All right, boys and girls, let's get a final update and wrap this bitch up. Please, for the love of God, bounce. And don't be a dead cut bounce. A lot of people have mentioned that they think something's going to happen today, but for whatever that's worth, it's trying to bounce, but I don't know. Is it going to come down to the bull market support band? That's 90,600. The next fib is ugly. 70,000 previous all-time high. So we're in an area where it could drop. 30% drops or whatever in crypto. Take a quick look. I don't know how bad Bitcoin dropped. I mean, it went to the blue and then up before it dropped. It went into the red band. and dropped 32%. So, and then bull market carried on. So we could be seeing that right now, where this was its pump. 108% pump and then a 30% pullback. Let's do some dubious speculation, like Dum Dum would say. I'm kidding. I like Dum Dum. It's a play. So we did have a 56% pump. So a little dubious speculation, a 15% pullback. We did get into the red, not too deep. Ooh, 15% pullback. Little dubious speculation. This could be it, bro. Do alts ever pump? Yeah, not. They go up. A rising tide lifts all shit, so it will go up. Eventually, you want Bitcoin dominance to peak and then crash. And we started to see that here, but it was a fake out. So you want to see Bitcoin dominance do this. And that's when alts pump. You see this comes all the way down to May, and that was pretty much the top for alts. So when people think it's time, Bitcoin will continue to kind of go up or spin sideways, but a lot of money will flow into altcoins. If I think BT, I don't know. It may or may have not. Some experts think it needs to get as close to 70% as possible. Time flies when you're having fun. You got that right, buddy. Some guy said that this cycle isn't like where you buy and hold expecting alt season, instead jump from narrative to the next. That's no different than the last bull run. The money, like I've said that a million times too, the money flows around in the alts and they peak at different times. You have to follow the narrative, but that's too much work. And usually what happens is you'll flow in after it's too late. You'll FOMO in after it's too late, and then you become exit liquidity, and then you'll dump and go to the next narrative. So you just got to buy. The way I do it is I just buy what I think is going to eventually get a nice pump and then sell. You know, I'm not worried about trying to catch the narrative will come to you eventually. Buy a good layer ones. The narrative will come to you eventually. Throw some money at some things like Ondo. The narrative will come to you eventually. Buy a couple AI plays. The narrative will come to you eventually. Right? That's what seems to work. Because you're not part of the elite that know when they're going to promote this narrative and that narrative and blah, blah, blah. And plus, it's just too hard. It's way too hard to buy when it's cheap and sell when it's high. Most people buy when it's expensive and sell when it's cheap because you FOMO in. FOMO arigato. Misto robato. All right, everyone. You have a wonderful day. I'm probably not going to stream tonight unless this rocket ship stops crashing and they get their jet boosters back. If it's like this the rest of the week, I'm going to be a miserable SOB, bro. Can be a miserable weeks, months. I am beaten into submission. I want to give up. I really do. I don't even want to look at my balances, bro. Your Costco order is scheduled. I don't even want to look. That's going to be some depressing shit. Like, I should just get out. Ugh. All right, everyone. Have a great day. Hit the like. Can't give up. I'm not. I'm ride or die, bro, but all right. Hit the